I look like taking you back when I already told my friends and it's in the group chat. Screenshots have been submitted. You have been discussed and dismissed. There is no going back now. And no matter how much I liked you and how hurt and upset I might be, my self-respect is more important than my feelings. And also, once I've told my friends, I've told people about this, it's solidified. You will not have me looking the fool, not to myself and not to other people. Self-respect is non-negotiable. When I look back at this, will I be proud of myself with the way I handle this? Once a girl tells her friends, once you have been discussed in the group chat and you've been rinsed for your wrongdoings, there is no going back. If she knows her worth and she's got self-respect, she will not be going back. And this is why it's important to tell your friends or tell people you trust when you have been treated badly. As much as sometimes we don't want to because we feel embarrassed or we feel like we don't want our friends or family to look down on our partner or soon to be ex-partner, it's important to tell people you trust that you know won't judge you, but they will steer you in the right direction, because we can be weak sometimes. We can act on impulse and let our feelings become more important than our self-respect, but we know in our gut, we know what is right and what we deserve, and they'll be there to steer you in the right direction if you try to manipulate you or gaslight you or make out as if you should forgive him, you're being too sensitive, or you're making a big deal out of this situation. No, you know when something's wrong, you know when it's not acceptable. Don't let what he says manipulate you into taking him back, because he knows he's wrong, but he will do whatever it takes to get what he wants out of the situation. He doesn't respect your feelings. He doesn't have your best interest at heart. No, you need to look out for your best interest, and your friends or your family members, people you genuinely trust who have your best interest at heart, that's who you need to trust. And for my girlies that don't have anyone in their life that they can trust right now, trust your own gut. Trust yourself. Ask yourself, if I had a child, if I had a daughter that was going through this, what would I tell her to do? What would I want her to do? Or if this was your mum going through this situation, you as an outsider looking in on this situation, what would you tell her to do? What would be the right thing? What would be in her best interest to do? That's how you should take care of yourself. Why do we compromise when it's ourselves? But yet if it's our friends, our mum, or someone we care about so much, we would want the best for them. We would fight for them. We would tell them to have more self-respect. We would tell them they deserve the best and they shouldn't settle. But when it comes to ourselves, why don't we have that same mentality?